Hey guys, welcome to Podiatry Practice Mastery. My name is Don Pelto. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about a story I want to tell you for a friend of mine. Her name is Lori. Lori, I'm very proud of her. She is a nail technician, and I occasionally have nail technicians that come over from MediNails, which is a program from Dr. Spalding, and then they come in and rotate in my office, and it's always a fun time. I've had, I think, three people rotate through, and they're always fun to teach. They want to learn, they want to expand their skills, knowing about how to take care of diabetic patients, and we can talk about orthotics, and we talk about everything else regarding business. But specifically this one that rotated, she recently opened up I think it's a 5,000 square foot space with like a spa and everything else like that. And it just takes a lot of courage to do something like that, and not many nail salons are able to do that, both because she's an entrepreneur and because she uses all the sterile techniques. They have autoclave and everything like that. But specifically what she asked me, which I'm passionate about, is, and other things she didn't listen to me about, I'm gonna mention, but I think within the nail salon realm would be a perfect place to add a subscription. And I've talked about subscription on this podcast before, about doing it for orthotics, for our offices, like having like an orthotic club that when people get orthotics, they get a subscription, and that would just mean they can get, after a few years, like a reminder emails to up and get their new subscription. But let's talk a little bit about where this idea came from. This idea wasn't my idea. This came from all my reading of a gentleman named Dan Kennedy. And one of the examples he gives is some kind of out there subscriptions. And like one of the subscriptions was subscription at a pizza restaurant. So everyone at this pizza restaurant, before the month begins, everyone's credit card is swiped for, let's say, $29 or $39 for that month, and then they get so many pizza credits. And so with these pizza credits, then they can use them, they can give them away, they can get a private special phone number to make phone calls when everything is really busy. They get a monthly newsletter with the types of pizza and different types of things like that. So, if a pizza restaurant can do a subscription business and they have frequent customers, anyone can do a subscription business. So specifically, I've mentioned to nail salons, what they can do is they can have, when they have people come in, right, they can have, we can do a one-time service. I don't know what it would be. Let's say, I don't know if it's $69 for your hands and $99 for hands and feet. But then if you want to do our subscription service, you might get that first one even free. And then with the subscription, you would get, let's say it's, I don't know, $89 or some special. You might not reduce the price. You might keep it at the same price, but they could get special times, like the certain times that are really, really busy. I don't know if that's Saturday. They could, you would have this special block time for members only. Or they could, they have this members-only block time that they can make, or they can give their benefits or invite a friend once a year, or they get a special bonus little thing, like get a paraffin treatment every once in a while, or a special member bonus when they come in. Just these little things, and then you can include those member benefits. So the key with the membership that I understand is having something above and beyond what everyone gets, and then having some type of thing that they feel special about, such as a special free gift, a special time that they can come in, a special reason. And then if they don't use the benefit is, like, usually, let's say people come in every 2 weeks or every month to do their nails. If they travel or something else like that, then the credits accrue, and then they can bring someone else in. They can go a different time. I want to kind of give another analogy, okay, before I get into what Lori asked me about. So my gym, I can go as many times as I want. It's called the Fitness Asylum, and I pay the same. I think it's $125 a month, but I can go as many times as I want. And then it's a subscription. Same thing with my kids' Taekwondo. They can go once a week, they can go twice a week, they can go as many times as they want, but it's the same price. But who has the time to go that frequently? So the idea with this subscription, you could also make it that they could go as many times as they want, but realistically, how many times can someone really go, something like that? So what she was specifically asking me was like there's like a salt room where you go into it, and she wants to make that a subscription. So my thought is, you could make it a subscription, and you could just say kind of come as often as you want, right? So let's say you have, I guess you could put a maximum in there, but try it. Come as often as you want for $97. And make it as if they went, let's say, what do you want them to expect them to go once a week, twice a week, and it would be less than they're paying for the actual individual sessions. So for example, my gym, I pay, let's say my gym is I think it's $100 a month, and I go twice a week, and I'm fine with that. So that would be about $25 a week. So it's about $12.50 per class. Okay. Whereas if I want to pay for individual classes or not pay by the month, I think it's like $30 a class. So for me, it's worth it. So if you can make your price, so if you estimate how often someone's going to get their nails done, or how often someone is going to use this little salt bin that you have for people to soak in. Let's say they're going to realistically maximum come in once a week, then you can, and it doesn't really cost you additional money if they're going to come in once a week. What's that price for 4 times or once a month, 4 times a month or twice a month that they're going to actually do it? And then add your price up and make that your subscription, and then the individual pay amount, have it more, or add some type of a bonus. So those are kind of my ideas of how to do a subscription based. I still think there's a future for it within podiatry. I haven't quite figured it out. Something that they would want to come in that much for. I think it might be more of on the product end of like an orthotic subscription, and using that as a means of giving them a newsletter and talking to them more. So anyway, thank you for listening to Podiatry Practice Mastery. Please check out my new offer on the homepage of the site. There's 2 coaching programs. One is going to be the membership, where you can get all the resources, my patient presentations, my webinars, my 30-day practice blueprint, everything like that for a small, I guess it would be a membership, right, with the other member benefit. And then there is also individual, or actually group coaching that I'm putting together on there too. So I'd love to check it out. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have any other ideas. And also something else that I've been working on right now is called the Podiatry Management Minute. And this is done in conjunction with Barry Block at Podiatry Management. And so you'll be seeing that in PM News and kind of things around there. This is a fun little thing I haven't done. It's kind of like a Instagram amount of content. So it's going to be 1 minute, 2 minutes, something like that. So you're going to be seeing that coming out soon. Okay? Thanks, guys. Until next time.